This is a test.
This is a test. What do you know about language arts, math, science, and social studies? Find out while playing along with Knowledge for College, where teams from competing UISD schools spin the wheel of knowledge and answer questions from a world of subject categories. It's a mind challenge for students and a chance to win for their school. But most of all, it's a really fun way to learn. Now, let's play Knowledge for College.
Hello and welcome to Knowledge for College, a game show featuring some of UISD's best and brightest students. My name is Jose Sanchez, and today we have contestants from Garcia Elementary School and Perez Elementary School. Our guest host today is Miss Estela de la Garza, and she is the Residential Facilities Coordinator for UISD. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Indeed, indeed. Well, good morning. It's good to have you here. Why don't you tell us a little bit, tell the children a little bit about what it is that you do for the district?
Well, my title is Residential Facilities Coordinator, and what I do is I'm the administrator that supervises teachers that go and teach our students who, through wrong choices, are currently detained at our Youth Village Detention Center, or they're going through a drug rehabilitation. We have two programs. One is for the young ladies and one for the young men. And so my teachers go and provide instruction. We provide testing. Anything that a student does at a regular campus, we're doing for those students until they return to their home campuses. So that's what I do. I've been doing this for 8 years and been with the district for 23 years.
Well, that's certainly very important work. Reaching out to those who need the extra help,
yes,
extra attention. Well, it's good to have you here. It's good to have you here.
Thank you. I'm
today,
glad to be here.
Yes, ma'am. We're glad to have you. All right. So from Garcia Elementary School, we have Emilio. How you doing today?
I'm good.
That's great. What do you like to do in your spare time?
After school, I usually do my homework and then I go play.
Oh, okay. But business first.
Yeah.
And then play later, right?
Yes.
All right. Good job. It's important to have discipline, right? All right. Elisha, how you doing today?
I'm good.
That's good. And what do you like to do in your spare time?
Well, sometimes I like to draw or go on my tablet for my spare time or actually do my homework.
Oh, okay. You actually like to do your homework.
Yes.
Well, yeah, it's a kind of a relief once you get it done too, right? So it's a good feeling. It's a good feeling of accomplishment. Well, it's good to have you here, Elisha. Jose, how you doing?
Good, and you?
I'm doing great, thank you. And what do you like to do in your spare time?
I like going to my house and then play on my video games. Mm-hmm. And my favorite subject is math.
Oh, okay, cool. You like math. That's great. Okay, so Evelyn, how you doing today?
Good.
All right, and what do you like doing in your spare time?
I like to watch the TV.
Oh, okay. You like to watch the TV. You got to do your homework first, right?
Yes.
Like, because that's the Emilio said you have to do your homework first, right? Right, Emilio? All right. Well, it's great to have everybody here. So let's go over the rules. Okay. Each team will take turns spinning the wheel right there, the wheel of knowledge, we like to call it. Okay. We have questions from the categories of math, science, language arts, and social studies. Okay. Each one of those questions is worth 5 points, okay? And then we have the wild turn category, that red one right there, you see? That's wild turn, okay? Those questions can come from any subject area, and they're difficult questions. We save the hard questions for that one. So those are worth doubled points. It's worth 10 points each wild turn question, okay? There is a 1 minute time limit to answer the questions. When your minute runs out, you're gonna hear a little bell, like that one, and that means your minute is up and you got to give me your answer right away. Okay? Now, of course, each team is going to earn the points by answering the questions correctly. Okay? If a team gets the answer incorrectly, the other team will have the opportunity to answer the question and earn the points for themselves. Right, so we had a coin toss earlier to see who would spin the wheel first, and Garcia Elementary won control of the wheel. Go ahead and spin the wheel. Let's play. And our first question is going to be language arts. Thank you. And this is going to be worth 5 points. Listen very carefully to Ms. De La Garza. Go ahead, ma'am.
Blank are words that describe nouns or pronouns. They tell what kind, how many, or which one. A, predicates. B, prepositions. C, common nouns. Or D, adjectives.
You can repeat the question.
Blank are words that describe nouns or pronouns. They tell what kind, how many, or which one. A, predicates. B, prepositions. C, common nouns. Or D, adjectives.
D.
Absolutely correct.
That is
D
correct.
is adjectives.
All right. So that's 5 points for Garcia Elementary, Pettis Elementary. It's your turn. Go ahead and spin the wheel. All right, it's language arts again. It's language arts again.
It's the day for language arts.
Yeah, today is indeed the day for language arts. Here we go. And follow very carefully. Go ahead, ma'am.
Which word most nearly matches the definition? An opinion or suggestion about what someone should do. A, advise. B, abolish. C, produce. Or D, interrogate.
A.
A, advise, correct.
All right, 5 points for Pettis Elementary. Garcia, you ready? Spin the wheel. And it's going to be social studies this time. It's going to be a social studies question this time. Thank you. And follow very carefully with Ms. De La Garza. She asks you the following question. Go ahead.
A or an is a reference book with facts and figures. Map. B, Bible. C, atlas. Or D, almanac. A blank is a reference book with facts and figures. A map, Bible, atlas, or almanac.
D.
D, almanac is correct.
That is correct. Very good, very good. 5 points for Garcia Elementary School. Pettis Elementary, it's your turn. Spin the wheel. And it's going to be science now. We go to the science category. Thank you. For 5 points, follow very carefully with Ms. De La Garza as she asks you the following question. Go ahead.
All of the following are examples of containers filled with mixtures, except A, cup of fruit salad. B, a jar filled with trail mix. C, a bowl of lettuce, tomato, and cucumbers. Or D, a glass of sweet tea.
D.
Correct, a glass of sweet tea.
That's right. Very good, very good. So that's 5 points for Pettis Elementary. Garcia Elementary. Spin the wheel. Social studies. I'm going to go to a social studies question now.
Let me put this back.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine.
Okay, here we go.
Thank you. And follow along. This is for 5 points. And listen
Okay.
carefully. Go ahead. Yes.
Which natural disaster can sometimes create an island? A, volcano. B, hurricane. C, earthquake. Or D, drought.
A.
A, volcano is correct.
That's right. That's right. So that's 5 points for Garcia Elementary. Pettis Elementary, it's your turn. Give us a spin.
Social
Okay,
studies.
so it's social studies again.
Okay.
And for 5 points, listen very carefully and follow along with Ms. De La Garza. Go ahead. ma'am.
This law, which Parliament passed in 1765, placed a tax on printed material in the colonies, such as legal documents, newspapers, and even playing cards. A, Stamp Act. B, Anti-Tax. C, Sales Tax Act. Or D, Tariff. This law, which Parliament passed in 1765, placed a tax on printed material in the colonies, such as legal documents, newspapers, and even playing cards. A. Stamp Act. B. Anti-tax. C. Sales Tax Act. Or D. Tariff.
A.
A. Stamp Act. That is correct.
Indeed, the Stamp Act. Colonists weren't too happy about that either, were they? All right, so that's 5 points for you. Garcia Elementary, spin the wheel. All right, now it's time for a math question.
All right, here we go.
All right, and let's see just how challenging this is going to be. For 5 points, whoops, there you go. And follow very carefully. Go ahead.
What is the value of the expression shown below? 25 minus 3 plus 6 times 2. A, 56, B, 32, C, 10, or D, 34. What is the value of the expression shown below? 25 minus 3 plus 6 times 2. A, 56, B, 32, C, 10, or D, 34.
D.
I'm sorry?
D.
D, 34 is correct.
Excellent. Good work. Good work. That's 5 points for Garcia Elementary School. Perez Elementary School, go ahead and spin the wheel. And we're back at science again. Here we go. 5 points. Follow very carefully with Ms. De La Garza. As soon as I get these two pieces of paper unstuck from one another, there we go. And follow very carefully. Go ahead.
What property of light does a hand lens use to magnify objects? A, brightness, B, refraction, C, color, or D, reflection?
B.
B, refraction is correct.
Is correct. Wow. Excellent. Good job. 5 points for Perez Elementary. And now we're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back with some more knowledge for college. Stay tuned.
United ISD is looking to hire school bus drivers. Qualified drivers who are hired will receive paid bus driving training, paid annual drug and alcohol testing, paid annual physical exam, paid state required bus driver certification, paid certification class time, and excellent employee benefits. In return, UISD is looking for a 2-year bus driver commitment. Consider a rewarding career working with students at United ISD. Apply today.
Hi, I'm Charles.
And I'm Jasmine.
Did you know that every United ISD student uses the best technology in our classrooms?
It sure makes learning really fun and exciting.
We use iPads, Chromebooks, smart interactive panels, and Google every day.
It keeps our daily instruction engaging and will get us ready for the future.
At UISD, we love learning with technology.
We are united.
Each school year, United ISD serves nearly 12 million free, nutritious, well-balanced meals. That includes breakfast, lunch, after-school snack, fresh fruit and vegetable, and the summer food service program.
The United Independent School District covers an area of 2,440 square miles. Each day we transport over 15,000 students. We also provide free transportation services for all extracurricular activities such as sports, tutorials, and band.
We are united!
We are united.
And we are back. You are watching Knowledge for College. Today's contestants are from Garcia Elementary School and Perez Elementary School. Our guest host today is Miss Estela de la Garza. She is the Residential Facilities Coordinator for UISD, and I believe you had a question for the students?
Yes, I just wanted to talk to them, ask a few questions. Emilio, what are your plans for your future when you graduate from high school?
When I graduate from high school, I want to become a police officer so I can help my community.
A peace officer, that's wonderful. That's a very good goal to have. How about you, Elijah?
Well, as soon as I graduate high school, I would love to go to Harvard University and be a marine biologist and help marine life.
That's wonderful. That's incredible. And we need a lot of marine biologists to help us with our ecosystems and keep our species, all the different species, that we don't lose them. That's wonderful. Congratulations and good luck to you. How about you, Joseph?
When I grow up, I want to be a doctor because I just like to serve my city or community.
Do you have any idea what area you want to specialize in?
Surgery.
Surgery. Awesome. Very good. How about you, Evelyn? What are your goals?
I would like to go to TAMU College, University, and then I would like to be a veterinarian and help the animals.
That's awesome. Well, all of you have great plans, and I wish you all the best of luck in your future. So
Excellent.
We're ready?
Yes, we are. Indeed, we are. Indeed, we are. Okay, so it was Garcia Elementary's turn. Why don't you go ahead and give us a good spin on that wheel? We'll get started. And it's going to be science.
Science. Boy, we have a lot of scientists here.
Yeah, we do, as a matter of fact. Everybody's interested in some kind of science career or another, aren't we? There we go. Go ahead and follow along. You can go ahead.
A very mountainous region in California has had an extreme amount of rain over the last 2 days. People living in this area should watch out for A, hurricanes, B, volcanoes, C, landslides, or D, earthquakes.
C.
C, landslides is correct.
All right. Excellent job. Excellent job. Yeah, all that water, well, it's going to make a lot of mud and it's going to slide down the side of gravity, right? Yeah. All right. Logic. Excellent. Okay, so Perez Elementary, it's your turn. Go ahead and spin the wheel. And it's going to be social studies now.
I'm going to pick from the middle.
Sure. Sure.
There you go.
There we go. And for 5 points, follow along very carefully with Ms. De La Garza. Go ahead.
How did mass production of automobiles affect the Texas economy? A, the oil industry grew. B, cattle ranching declined. C, the aerospace industry began. Or D, computer industries expanded. How did mass production of automobiles affect the Texas economy? A, the oil industry grew. B, cattle ranching declined. C, the aerospace industry began. Or D, computer industries expanded.
A.
A, the oil industry grew. That is correct.
That's correct, yeah. The gasoline and all of that, yeah, so you're going to need more petroleum. Very good. Perez Elementary gets 5 points. Garcia Elementary, go ahead and spin the wheel. Back to language arts. Back to language arts, right where we started.
We started. Well, they all want to come.
Yeah, they all want to come out. They get stuck together, I guess. Okay. This is going to be worth 5 points as usual. And follow along very carefully with Ms. De La Garza. Go ahead.
What is a synonym of the underlined word in this sentence? After the interruption, she proceeded with her presentation. A, interrupted. B, thought. C, presented. Or D, continued.
D.
D, continued is correct.
That is correct. Excellent job. Garcia Elementary gets 5 points. Perez Elementary, it's your turn to spin the wheel. Go ahead. And we're back to science again.
Science.
Back to science. We're getting a good variety of questions today.
That wild turn does
That
not want
wild
to
turn, yeah, just doesn't want to come out. It's shy. It's shy this morning. There we go. Go ahead and follow very carefully with Ms. De La Garza. Go ahead, ma'am.
A mixture of iron fillings and chalk dust is placed on a plate. Which of the following could be done to gather the iron filings? A, pour the mixture into a funnel. B, put the mixture in a pot on the stove. C, filter the mixture through a strainer. Or D, run a magnet over the mixture.
D.
D, run a magnet over the mixture is correct.
That's right. It's the only way. Good job. Good job. All right. 5 points for Pettis Elementary. Garcia Elementary. It's your turn. Spin the wheel. Uh-oh. It was almost. We almost got the wild turn that time. Shucks.
Almost.
Okay, so it's going to be science again.
Science again.
Okay, follow along very carefully with Ms. De La Garza. Go ahead, ma'am.
Which processes create fossil fuels from ancient creatures trapped in sedimentary layers of the ocean? A, heating and high pressure. B, erosion and deposition. C, freezing and thawing. Or D, drifting and decomposition.
A.
A, heating and high pressure is correct.
That is correct. That is correct. Good job. Good job. 5 points for Garcia Elementary. Pettis Elementary. Spin the wheel. And it's language arts again. Thank you. And follow along very carefully with Ms. De La Garza as she asks you the following question. Go ahead.
Which word most nearly matches the definition? To officially end or stop. A, instigate. B, abolish. C, abrupt. Or D, fabricate.
You can repeat the question.
Which word most nearly matches the definition? To officially end or stop. A, instigate. B, abolish. C, abrupt. Or D, fabricate.
C.
That is incorrect.
Incorrect. Garcia Elementary, what's the correct answer?
B.
B is correct.
B is the correct answer, indeed. Excellent. Yes, we want to stop something, we abolish it, right? Right. So, Garcia Elementary gets 5 points, and it's your turn to spin the wheel. Go ahead. And it's math again.
Math.
I think it's our second math question today. All right, and here we go for 5 points. Listen very carefully to the following question. Go ahead.
A school librarian ordered new books for the library. Of the new books ordered, 1/3 are science, 2/5 are biography, and the rest of the books are fiction. What fraction of the books ordered are fiction? A, 3/5, B, 3/8, C, 4/15, or D, 11/15. A school librarian ordered new books for the library. Of the new books ordered, 1/3 are science, 2/5 are biography, and the rest of the books are fiction. Which fraction of the books ordered are fiction? A, 3/5, B, 3/8, C, 4/15, or D, 11/15.
C.
C, 4/15 is correct.
That is correct. Excellent job. Excellent job. 5 points for Garcia Elementary School, Pettis Elementary School. Go ahead and spin the wheel. And it's social studies. Social studies now. Okay, for 5 points, follow along with Ms. De La Garza as she asks you the following question.
A building with 3 or more sides shaped like triangles and slant toward a point at the top. A, skyscraper, B, tower, C, pyramid, or D, arena. A building with 3 or more sides shaped like triangles and slant toward a point at the top. A, skyscraper, B, tower, C, pyramid, or D, arena.
C.
C, pyramid is correct.
That is correct. That would be a pyramid. 5 points for Pettis Elementary. Great job. And now we're going to take another short break. You are watching Knowledge for College. Keep it right here.
You're watching UISD ITV, the best source for education information.
You've been watching Knowledge for College, a game of knowledge and learning featuring some of our best and brightest students here at UISD. We would like to thank our contestants from Pettis Elementary and Garcia Elementary for joining us today. And of course, we would like to thank our guest host, Miss Estela de la Garza. And tell us, ma'am, what did you think of our show today?
Well, I think it's wonderful. I think it's great that students get to compete. They get exposed to media, and they share their knowledge with the district and the city. I think it's awesome.
Thank you
for having me.
No, thank you for joining us, man. It was certainly a pleasure to have you here. And don't forget to watch Knowledge for College and all our other fine programming on this and other local TV stations, including the Public Access Channel. I'd like to give a shout out to our sponsor, Cece's Pizza. Thanks for supporting our show. We'll see you next time on Knowledge for College. Let's say goodbye, everybody. Bye.